From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Alan Crone.
Well, some good rains coming down across part of the area again here in July. Now, this morning we've had a couple strong severe storms in some of this batch that I'm going to show you in just a minute, and we still may have for the next hour or two. But locations generally a little more east of the metro will have the much lower probability, and areas to the south-southwest will have the highest chance. Later this afternoon, we're looking for a high of 92. The heat index is right on the bubble for a heat advisory to be issued today. Our friends at Weather Service have not done that yet. Probably won't today, but I'm telling you, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I mean, we're into the heat stress big time here. When we kind of look at the numbers, it looks like the heat index values could be from 110 to 115 for Wednesday and Thursday. And that's a big, big change. So start that hydration process right now. It'll change as we head into the weekend as this ridge of high pressure continues to move to the west. So we're tracking showers and storms this morning. Now, again, a few of these may kind of pulse up to severe levels, could produce some quarter, half-dollar sized hail and some winds. Most of them will not. So some strong storms around the Eufaula area, heavy rainfall. That's kind of driving itself just a little bit to the east. And you can see thunderstorms now that are lined up from Kiowa southward to the Toka and the Boggy Depot area. Lots of lightning here. And there's some gusty winds with some of this, also some hail, but that is not severe. Let me drive a little bit more to the north now and take a look at the Tulsa Metro specifically. So we're dry. You know what? We may end up dry for the morning, but it will be a very close call. And since we had that 40% probability yesterday at this hour, I'm going to keep it for the next couple of hours here near and southwest of the Tulsa Metro. You can see Cushing and Ripley and Perkins. There's showers and storms here. There's just a little spin of the atmosphere that's going to help to try to push this a little closer into Tulsa over the next couple of hours. So again, those two darker shades of green will be the better chance. The lowest chance would be to the north and east, but not zero, but it is a much lower probability. Temperature trend 70s now, 80s through 10 o'clock, 86 at noon. This afternoon will be in the lower 90s, will be in the 80s coming up tonight. And right after that 8 and 9 o'clock time period for Tulsa, our probability goes away, and then we'll go back into that temperature category. It's a late night, early morning storm opportunity for the next couple of days. They're not exceptionally high chances until we get closer into the weekend, and that will be for a larger area. We'll look for more of these late night and early morning storm complexes. But over the next several days, it's going to be the heat and the excessive heat warnings that will be the issue. So here's 10 to 11 o'clock this morning. There's still going to be a few showers and storms across far southern Oklahoma. Then the clouds clear out. And once that happens, it's a race between the clearing clouds and the rising temperatures. So we're looking at 90 to 92 for a large chunk of real estate here. 93 in Oklahoma City. And the winds come up a little bit today out of the south at 10 to 15. Tomorrow morning, we're going to start into the mid-70s. There might be one isolated shower tomorrow morning to the north and east of us, and then gusty winds show up tomorrow out of the south at about 15 to 25 miles per hour, and highs tomorrow mostly into the upper 90s with that heat index value tomorrow. That could be as high as 113, maybe even 114 in Tulsa. So because the shower storm chances are mostly for the morning hours, I've kind of kept those on the side of the 7-day panel, at least initially here. Then the afternoon we should be rain free. Wednesday night, early Thursday near north of us. Thursday night, early Friday near north. But then Friday night into Saturday and Sunday, it's another complex that could be nearby. That will lower the temperature a little bit. Monday at 89 and test right after Monday. It cranks up next week. We're looking at triple digits.